Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Miriam, and how are you all doing? I hope we're all doing fine and good and enjoying this season, trying to make it fun and busy at the same time. So, and also like to just emphasize that we all maintain our hygiene, wash our hands, and respect all government rules as much as possible. Right, and then hope for the best that this season would disappear quickly. Trust me, I also want it to go as fast as you do, so we're all in this together. All right, so guys, this afternoon I actually want to share something that's um, for a while now has been in my mind, and but then the season or the corona this corona stuff just brought it out more, and I've actually like seen videos. I've been seeing some videos, two particularly from two celebrities that I respect very much, and one of it was a complaint about food stuff hike, and things going up. I'm totally aware of that. I'm also like in line with that business, so I kind of know that yes, it's true. Food prices have gone up, have been hiked for some reasons that we can't explain, even though things that are not imported, which is a problem, right? And then I saw another video was a complaint of lights. We didn't have lights, and even to now there's still been so much power shortage. I mean, sometimes like for a whole day, 2 days we're going without light, and it's really not funny as such. So those, in fact, the light don't really touch me very much because I know the impact of that stuff on. And these are like two major issues even in this season, and there's so many other stuff that I have seen. But in all of this, it just brought to my mind something and started to make me think in a particular way. And then I'm asking myself, what exactly is the problem with Nigeria? Because it's almost looking as though we are looking at the problem above us, whereas it's not really up there as we think. I mean, we have so many issues that we're dealing with. We're talking of corruption, we're talking bad leadership, we're talking religious intolerance, we're talking tribalism. Now, all of these issues are real issues that we're dealing with, and they're issues that have come to affect even every sector of the nation. I mean, look at the health systems failing, security sectors, the food, the transport, the power, like everything is failing. The education is failing. All our sectors are failing, and it's not funny, honestly, because we seem like we're not. I mean, it's just like, and I'm thinking in my mind, what exactly is the problem? Like, it feels like we haven't truly identified the problem. So even all the while when we talk corruption, 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 I don't feel that that is the main issue. Why I'm saying that, there are real issues. I mean, there are real issues staring at us in the face like every day. But why I'm saying this is, I mean, think about it. The leaders are from amongst us. We elected them. The people hiking prices at a time like this, in the middle of a crisis, hiking food prices, transportation prices. I mean, I heard transport fare went up. I mean, even if not in a season like now, during festive seasons, we have these things happening all the time. Our food go up, transportation goes up, and then you're wondering, shouldn't it be a time when we should be reaching out to each other in one form or the other? And then it's making me think in my heart, what exactly is the problem? And these people are from amongst us. They are not the government. If you look at the level of corruption from the lowest cadre even to the top, it is not just about the government. It is about us in people. There is something about us Nigerians that we need to identify and begin to deal with beyond this that we're working with, because it looks to me now that this is more like a tree. So let's think about this. Imagine a tree that has been planted for like 5 years in a compound and has grown. You imagine how the roots are. They are deep, they are strong, and they have branches. Now, I'm thinking that these other issues, bad leadership, corruption, and all, are just a branch of this tree, such that even when we cut them, they do not solve the problem. If you cut it, give it just a period of time, or maximum just a period of time, and it would grow again. So that's not really the issue. So I'm thinking in my mind, what exactly is the problem? What is the root of this tree that we must take away? What is the root of this tree that we must address? Because if we don't address it, then we're not actually solving a problem. Because it's like you cut a tree, a lot of us are aware of the rainforest and what it's like, and we see some of these trees that are going years and years and years by. All right, and then you notice that to cut them don't even come easy. They are strong, they've been there, and now this is we dealing with issues that have been coming from the time of independence. I mean, the problems we're solving now were not problems that started yesterday. They're not problems that started 4 years ago. They're not problems that started like, they've been with us. It is deep, it is strong, because every time you think about it and you feel like, oh, corruption is a thing, and you feel like, oh, it's the leaders, then what about the people who are corrupt at the lower cadre? What about the people that are hiking the prices? I mean, so these are not things that are, and these are not things that just come and disappear. We can just talk them and just disappear anyhow, or stuff like that. Okay, so it's like these are stuff that are birthed from somewhere. And I feel like maybe it's high time we begin to look at it from that angle and find the wholesome of that one thing that birthed all these other issues and begin to address them. Now, for this particular video, that's the aim. Why am I bothered about this? Some people might wonder. I mean, in a time like this when we're all trying to survive, I totally understand. 2023, we would do another election, and we're going to elect another set of people. We are at a time when we are complaining about the current administration. We don't like a PC government. We don't like this government. We did that some 2 years ago when the PDP, or it's another like 8 years ago when PDP was there. We complained. We don't like the PDP administration, and it's almost looking as though the more we complain, the worse. The more we complain for change, we elect the worse, right? 2020 is almost gone. The first quarter is almost gone. Before we say we don't know when we're coming out of this particular pandemic, which says that the whole of 2020 is already gone. 2021 is going to come. By 2022, we're going to start election all over again. We'll begin to talk election all over again. And then by 2023, we'll re-elect. If we don't identify the problem, we will keep going round the same circle. The worst part is, for us as young people, it is actually us now to really get more interested in things like this and begin to find out what exactly these problems are. And let's begin to change the narrative. Because whether we like it or not, guys, the people at the affairs now would go. The country is ours. Now we get them, the country in our own. No matter how far you go, there's no place like home, really. So it's ours, and these guys are going to go. The current leaders are going to go. It might take a while. There are a lot, we know that. It might take a while, but definitely they would go. And when they go, what will be left? What are we going to pick? So the earlier we begin to think about this and begin to address these issues and find the roots. Get me right, please. I'm not talking about just the issues. I'm talking about the root of the problem. For me, so I'm dropping this video, and I want it to be open. So if you probably think about this and think about what do you think sprung or gave birth to all these issues, corruption and bad leadership and all that. What exactly is that thing? For me, I feel the problem is greed. That's what I feel. I think it's greed. I think greed is the root that has grown into all of these things. So I don't know what yours is, but I'm open. Please share it. Share with me on on any platform at all where you're seeing this coming to you, and then I probably will do another video about this, and we'll get back to us on it while we begin to think of how we are even, or how we can begin to deal with these problems. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your time. Till I come your way again, thank you so much, and do have fun.